Hey, planner friends, it's Nia. Welcome to Life with Nia. Today we are going to plan the week of the 17th through the 23rd of November in the A5 Daily Duo. I went back to my summer kits and I believe this was nautical. So this is what it might be Nautical Ocean. This is what I'm going to be using this week because we're headed to vacation to the beach, and so our planner needs to match our plans. I also decided that I'm working on filming ahead for while I am gone, and I am going to share some of the things coming for Black Friday in each of the videos leading up to Black Friday. So real quick, let me show you a new collection that is coming called Merry Melanin. And there are 16 dolls and 5 weekly mini kits. So here we go. It's going to be a quick little sneaky sneak, okay? So these are super cute. Very holiday winter season. Lots of different things. Some give a little bit of a Christmassy vibe. Some just give a winter vibe. And they are perfect for your winter and holiday planning. So during the Black Friday sale, these will all be on sale. When the sale is going, you won't need a code. You just need to go in and shop and enjoy yourself. And that is me trying to make it as simple as possible for you. Is she not super cute? Like, I love the braids. And so yeah, we have some holiday collections. This one's good for journaling. She's oversized, and you have the tree there as well. So that is your Merry Melanin doll collection. And then these are the weekly mini kits. And I think I did... So this is Merry Melanin Plaid Joy. You get 2 different dolls on the doll sheet. Pretty green. This is supposed to be gold, but it's more of a beige. But this is, I think, Merry Melanin Let It Snow, and the world changes when it snows. You have Merry Melanin Gift Giving. This is supposed to be silver, but it's given gray. You know, you don't really have silver in your crayon box, but we do what we can. It actually does look like a silver. I like it. We had a Merry Melanin Leopard, giving the cozy vibes. And a Merry Melanin Baby It's Cold Outside. And we did a blue for that one. So that is your first sneak of what is to come for Black Friday. There is lots more. I just finished last night 11 journal sheets because the winter journal bundle was like absolutely necessary. And so that is done. They're like the previous bundles. You can get all 10 sheets, and when you bundle and do all 10 sheets, I add in a extra 11th mystery sheet. So those are all done. Not only are they done, but I have print and cut them so I can immediately start filling orders when I come home from vacation. So yeah, I am trying to, I want to be in a good place. I don't feel like there's any doubt that I'll be in a good place with Studio Bliss Co. But I want to be in a good place with, work. And I have more work to do. People are making my life difficult. I feel like for everything that I got done, Thursday and Friday were particularly painful. For everything that I got done, 10 new things showed up at minimum. And I was just like, okay, this foolishness is just what it is. I'm like, gosh, we out here scheduling meetings for like days that my calendar is clearly blocked off. Like, I'm not available. I'm not gonna make myself available. I know I may have done that in the past. We're gonna roll with the government code on this one. It says that I cannot work out of the state, and I will not be in the state, so get somebody else to do it. Anyway, gosh, I would really kind of like to use, that would look weird. I was like, I would really like to use these holiday dolls. It's gonna look weird on this, summer vibe here. So, we're gonna use, actually, let's see if we have any summery dolls in here. And by summery, I'm looking for something in particular. So let me catch y'all up on the holiday party. I don't know what video I shared the office drama with y'all on, but I do have an update because it has completely blown up. And I don't know what somebody might have said to somebody. I know what I said, and because I don't trust people, also I know said person has an interesting relationship with the truth. One thing I know about Teams is it deletes things after 90 days. So what we are not going to do is spin the block in 90 days and say I said something I did not say. So I went ahead and saved that conversation just in case. Just in case. But I had to have a meeting with my team about something else. And after the meeting, I had asked two of the people who I knew were actively being harassed about this party. Were they still being bothered, and like, were they told to pay? Were they given a dollar amount? Where were things at, basically? And they had actually both asked her what the cost was, and she was like, oh, I don't know. Now, if you are negotiating a group rate, how do you not know? Like, because you gave me some numbers. So how can you not give the people who would actually have to pay numbers? How does that work? So, mysteriously, probably the vibe that was coming through was that I was getting ready to come for one's jugular. So I get a message from her, and she's like, hey, what expectation did you set with your team on the cost of the activities at the party? I literally took a really long time to respond because, because my first response wasn't nice, but because I was really just sitting there looking at the email like, what? What do you mean, what response did I set? I didn't set, what expectation did I set? I didn't set an expectation because I came to you and I told you to take my team off of the list. They were not going to participate. So if we're not participating, why would there be an expectation that they're going to pay? That makes no sense. But I'm dealing with the person who does not listen. They brushed me off multiple times when I said that and kept saying, oh, well, so-and-so will play, and oh, well, so-and-so, when I'm telling you, no, they're not. So, what expectation did I set? So I went back and finally answered, and I said, I told you on Thursday to remove me and my team. I will not be here, and they do not wish to participate. And it is now at a point where, because you won't leave it alone, they don't even want to go because you've made them so uncomfortable. Trying to force them to pay for something. What you doing? So, I'm sure she saw it right away, but she responded back later that night, and I happened to still be working. It was like 7 o'clock. And she was like, I had said to you, you know, it's a pay to play. What does that mean? Pay to play. It's a pay to play. So I think whatever she said. And I'm thinking, it's pay to play, but you over here negotiating a group rate, like, and counting people in that has said no. Who's paying for that? So I didn't respond. I just let it be whatever it was gonna be. Then the next day, I get a follow-up response that is, I'm just gonna cancel the holiday party. Okay. I'm waiting for the cancellation to come through, though. I ain't seen it. I ain't seen the cancellation. So, I don't know if we just saying that to make me go away or what. What I do know is if I come back and my team has had to pay for something that they told you they didn't want to do, if you have obligated them, you are going to have a problem. You cannot financially obligate people for voluntary activities. Like, what are you doing? I literally got somebody demoted for that. Like, I do HR, so I didn't get them demoted, but, like, I processed that demotion. So, now hers was a little bit worse. But, like, what are you doing? What's wrong with you? And so her I already know, because she's circling back with this different narrative already. There's going to be some lies told in the future. And that's fine. I got receipts. Anywho. So that's where that is at. How do I need to do stairs? Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Maybe here we go. So to do, yeah, so I'm literally counting down the days, because this is the most ridiculous office politic and drama that ever was. And I'm over it. I am over it. I already know that person don't do nothing all day. So she got all day to create chaos and confusion amongst other people. And I don't have time for the silliness of the shenanigans. Okay, so I've got my, I'm gonna put down my like normal things. So we've got like Heyday will still happen. Monday and Tuesday are going to be normal days. Wednesday, I still don't have any to-do stickers. Okay, so, oh, here's the to-do sticker. Okay, so we've got this. We won't have a trash day this week because we'll be gone. And I am going to I had a if I lose anything else, jeez, I am not going to do Happy Mountain Planner time. I am just gonna leave it at to do because we're gonna be doing stuff. We're not gonna be doing Happy Mail Planner time. I cannot wait to go have a shave ice. Of all things, that quickly became my favorite. I don't know what happened to my little, I had a roll of tape with like, maybe I dropped it. There's a lot of stuff on this floor. I just found some cloth and paper stickers that I literally did not know were down here. And they're the ones I like. I clearly was not good to them. Okay. I don't know what happened to... Let me quickly retrace my steps. Okay, it did not make it on the trip. So we have none of these really match. I'm gonna use this green though. For the people who take flights early in the morning, shout out to you. Not only do I have to take a flight early in the morning, I have to pay for luggage. Like, everything is wrong with this scenario. And the early in the morning thing is not a problem as far as like getting there. The earlier I can get there, the better. And we're on a 2-hour time difference now, so I shouldn't be as discombobulated as I was last time with the 3-hour time difference. However, I'm glad that we've opened back up the world. Although our airport was not showing really horrible delays. But like, it's a weekday and people are going to work. So you gotta drive through downtown and all the things and in the traffic with peak commute to be, I gotta be at the airport at the same time I would need, actually it's a little bit later than I would need to be at work, but at the same time I gotta be at work, which is gonna be heavy traffic, which means I'm gonna have to leave even earlier, which means my sleep is gonna be messed up, which means I'm gonna be grumpy. Shout out to the people who take these early morning flights, because I could never. The last time I did one, I think was 2017. It's been almost 10 years. And that was to go to Texas. And it was wonderful to get to Texas like by noon. But like getting at the airport at 4 was stupid. It sucked. Like it was horrible. And then they were doing construction, and so you like had to go around and take a detour to get to the airport. It's always some shenanigans. So like right now the shenanigans is probably like the airport ain't quite open. TSA ain't quite TSAing. Anyway, I don't know. So I'm not sure what, I'm not going to do Happy Meal and Planner Time, but this is pretty much going to be it for the A5 Daily Duo this week. So, yeah, I will keep y'all looped in each day with a video on a sneak for the Black Friday sale. And hopefully you are having a wonderful day. This video will go up on Monday, November 17th. So I will be at work working and trying to clear out all the madness in preparation for vacation mode. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to hit that like button, and I will see you back here next time.